Hey guys, I am back. It is Sunday evening now. I kind of let the day get away with for me. But if you watched my video from yesterday, you know that I cut all of the background for the chicken's quilts. Today, we are going to do the red fabric, which is their combs, the beak and the feet, and then the nest. And I think I may go ahead and cut some fabric for a few of them. That way, whenever what am I trying to say? That way, when I'm ready to sew, I can have a couple of them done. Because I need one anyways for the wing, because the wings and the the bodies are two different ones. So let me label a couple of these bags. I should have done this already and I forgot. Beak and feet. It shows that my the Lori Holt bundle, it's her actually new fall bundle. It will be here, I think tomorrow. I think because I said that it showed that I am stumbling all over my words. It shows that it's in Dallas, and so. And once it hits Dallas, that's the first stop before it hits where I'm at. Oh. Okay. So, let me look at this. Okay, so it has I need to be careful with that because it says small for large quilt and small quilt. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll do like what I did yesterday. I'm actually going to be cutting this with because I got to cut 75 of these little suckers. I hope I have enough. I should have enough yellow, but if not, I'll have to call my little fabric store in town. Okay, so, and I'm doing the Shine On by Bonnie and Camille with the little rainbows. I was gonna do, I don't want to cut off too much. I've got a few red pieces of fabric, but I didn't like the print. It was too big, and this is kind of smaller. So I wanted to do a little something smaller for, and I got this anyways, so. I put this up and I need it. But anyways, I lay down and took me a nap. I was so tired. I woke up early this morning because, in case we had storms, and it started storming, but thankfully it waited until after we got to church. Hey. Okay. And I need to pan y'all over here so y'all can look. Okay, I'm putting this. Okay, I'm gonna pan y'all down. Okay, so I got my 3 strips. Let me get y'all situated there. Okay. Put this off to the side just in case. Man, I didn't check. What did I do with I can't believe I did that. Normally I do a better job of that, making sure it's cut before I just take off. Okay. So just like with yesterday, I'm going to use my small stripology. I mean, I could use my bigger stripology, but this is just a little bit easier. It's not as cumbersome, it's not as big, and it's a little bit easier to... Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I want to make sure. Okay, so there's 1, 2... 4... Actually, I'm just going to cut, and then I'll count them. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's going to be 16. I love my little stripology for stuff like this. It makes things so much faster. 24. That little bit right there. Well, South Metro weather, I don't know what weather's on, but I'm waiting on him to come on too. That's okay. I don't think we've got anything severe in our area. The other one, yeah. I'll have to do it a little bit. Okay, hold on. I didn't mess that up. I lost count there for a minute. It's just continual, because it's been continuously just rumbling. Come on now. so there's 8, 16, 24, 24 plus 24 is 48, 50, 52, 54, okay, there's 58. He's like a little bit fat for, yeah, not really, okay. So was that 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, like one more little cut. Actually, I'm gonna make 2 cuts just in case I need. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that in case I need it. Throw this up here in my scraps. Okay. Put all these in my red cone fabric. I'm hoping to get this cut, get this posted, and then make another video sewing. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all real quick. You know how I said I wanted to find a Christmas quilt for the month of July? I found one. It came up on Instagram in my, you know how it just has ads? It's by my quilt store, my quilty store. Guess what it is? It is a pixelated Santa. I ordered it today. So it'll be here probably the end of the week, I'm hoping. It's like a 48 by like 50 something. But I'm thinking to make it a little bit bigger, I may add a border. I'm thinking that maybe if I can find like a red and white stripe, kind of like a candy cane, and put that on the outside, like, or it may have like red and white with a little green. You know how some of those candy cane stripes have a little bit of a green to them? If I can find that, I want to put that on a border, a nice big fat border around it. I may put a smaller inner border. I may put like a, I don't know. I'll show it to y'all whenever, if I can remember, I will add it in the video right here. If I can remember. If I can't, then, because I'm at 14 minutes. So if I can figure out about 14 minutes, let me write me a note. Let me write me a note down. 14, 20, add pic of Santa. I'll add it in the video. And I got me a little note written here. If I can remember, that's the trick. So, okay. But I could not wait. When I saw it, I've been wanting to do a pixelated quilt. I've seen a lot of them. And so this will be kind of like a challenge quilt for me. So, we'll see how it goes. We will see. Okay, now, I'm going to go ahead and cut the beak. And if you saw my other video, this isn't a Lori Holt yellow. It's a thatched. It's thatched. It's that yellow. And I figured this would look really good for their feet and beaks. So, and a matter of fact, I'm going to use some of my little clips to keep them, keep them separated. Because I'm going to put them in one bag, but I want to keep them separate. So, okay, I'm going to pan y'all back down. Okay. I don't know what that is on the floor. My dog got in my trash can this morning. And I had all my fabric pieces in there. I come out because he got in trouble in the middle of the night and I had to put them up. Because I woke up with him in my trash this morning. Don't know why, but I did. So, but he got back in my trash. And I had fabric pieces all over my floor this morning. So he got in, I was like, ugh. So, they're gonna tell him what's in my floor. So I haven't really been back here until now. Okay. Let me... So you cut 3 1/2, right? 1, 2, 3, and then 2 at 1 inch. So I cut it here, right? Yeah. So 4 1/2. We're not 4 1/2, 5 1/2. Okay, let's see if I did this correctly. So I cut 3 at this and 2 at this. Okay. Oh, good. I still have plenty if I need it. So I'm gonna put that up there. Okay. I may get my bigger stripology out. I may just use that. It's a little bit bigger, but okay. So I need 51 of these. Thunder's rolling. One half, 3. I messed up that move, dadgummit. I don't know if these off my desk. Okay. Six, 7 1/2, 9, 10 1/2, 12. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. $20, 22, 4, 26, 28. Okay, so there's 28. I use this white thatch on my son's double carpenter square quilt. I used that on that quilt. I need to see if I can remember 2009. I'm gonna see if I can add that on here. On 2009 Ben's quilt, and I'll try to add that on here. I want y'all to see it. But I used that white thatch on his quilt. So how much did I have? 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44. Okay, so there's 44. So just a little bit. Okay, something my brain don't want to work. How much did I have? Dadgummit. 30, 32, 4, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 58. Okay, this should be enough because I'm supposed to have 51. So this should be enough right here. And if it's not, I have this strip. I'm going to add this strip in there. If I don't have enough, I'll add this in there. Okay, so this is going to be, these are going to be, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to put one of these larger ones. I'm going to do it like this. That way I know this larger fabric goes with this. I'm liking that. No, that's not going to work. I don't know, because that's only going to be one. Okay, so there's that part. Now, okay, so these I need 26 of. I bet these are going to be the little feet. I really try to be careful. I'm so afraid. I get so like crazy with this rotary cutter that my friend will slice my face one of these days. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Fourteen, 16, 18, 20. I say 20, 14, 16, no, 12, 20, 22. $12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Two, 4, 6, 8. Okay, yeah, I've got more than enough now. Okay, I think I got what, 32 plus a little one. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll put these in a clip, and I'll put this in there with it. In case I need to cut more, slide those over. I was sitting there wondering, how can I put all of these pieces in? And I was like, oh yeah, those clips. That way I don't have all the pieces everywhere. And so I have them like that. Okay, now my nesting fabric. Okay. I gotta figure out what I can do now, because you're supposed to do, dadgummit. Because you're supposed to do, oh, and y'all not supposed to see these cuttings, and I'm sitting here showing them to y'all. Whoops, sorry. I'm supposed to do 4, 2, and 3. But I got 2 different fabrics here. 3.5. What? I don't see this piece of fabric right here. Oh, that's the wing. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm like, I don't see it because it's supposed to be 3.5 by 6. I'm sitting here thinking, I don't see that because they did it round. That's the problem. Okay. What I may do, hold on. Let me write this down. Hold on. Because each, where's my, okay, I'm going to write down, okay. Hold on. For each nest, I need, okay, and I've got to write stuff down. I'm not going to be able to, like, not. Y'all bear with me. Here. So y'all just start. Stare at me or stare at the fabric, I guess. I don't know which one is. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, because what I think I'm going to do, I gather all the one. That's background. Okay. Now, and I did not mean to hit y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, so then I need 2 by 2. Okay, if I can sit here and write this down, I can just cut. So say I'm gonna cut for 2 chickens. Then I can cut for 2 nests, or 1 nest actually, because not every chicken's gonna have a nest. So and then I bet that's the 10, yeah. Okay. 1 of those. Okay, that way I can kind of these aren't marked A, B, C, and D. Like, on the pattern, if you notice, like, on the actual pieces, they'll put out what size they are. So, okay. So, that's not going to be too hard. So, right now, I'm going to cut for 1 nest. I'm not going to cut them all. I'm just going to cut for 1 nest. And I may cut for 2. I may go ahead and cut for 2, and I'm just going to put what I have in here for now. And just stack them up. So, y'all bear with me. Because if I do it that way, that will be a little bit easier. Okay, I'm going to do this fabric first. That right there will help me a little bit because... And that way tomorrow, like if I find another fabric that I like better from the Lori Holt, I may use some of that. Because this lighter color, I'm not about. Okay, no. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to go ahead and cut for 2. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just cut 1 piece right now. I'll get 1 more out of that. Okay. Then I need, still go to 10.5. One. I never know if that's like straight or not, so I'm gonna make sure. Right, another one of these. Yeah, since I'm using scrappy fabric, I want to make sure that I don't have a nest with like I want a scrappy, like the same print on one nest, not a nest with like different color print, different prints, if that, you know what I mean. I got this and that. There's that. don't even think that's not 3.5, is it? No, okay, I'm not using that one. I may have to cut another strip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut another strip. Oh wait, well yeah, because barely one shy, that's okay. I'll cut it. Because there's only gonna be 12 chickens that I have nests. So okay. And I'll probably do one at a time as far as put those there. Actually, I'll put these up here so I'll have them for the next cutting. I'll probably only cut for like 2 chickens at a time, a nest, one with the nest and one with the knot, without a nest. That way I don't get my pieces all jumbled up. I'm going to cut these a little bit bigger, that way I can trim that other side down. Move these. Okay. So I've cut, right now, I've cut enough for 2 nests. I'm not going to need them all right now. I'll need one of them, but I'll have another cut. But that way too, I can kind of look back and figure out how, okay, so I need a total of 12 nests. So for 10 more, and then I can figure out how many, like 6 and 6. But I want to wait until my other fabric gets here, since it'll be here tomorrow. I've got enough to cut for now. Okay, now for my chicken. I think I'm going to do this blue. And I think I'll get 2 chickens out of each. I think. I'm gonna have to use my little Post-its, I think. I hate using that because it kind of doesn't look too, it looks a little bit junky, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna use, ew, I don't know. Ooh, that's cute together. The little circles and dots. I think I'm gonna use this one. Like I said, I think because they're going to be 2 of each, so this should cut for actually 4 chickens. But Okay, you know what? Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is, just like with the nest, I'm gonna go through and figure out how many pieces the chickens need. Like, cut a color for the wing, and then go through here and figure out, okay, I need this many pieces, this size, and so on. That way I can get them cut, because I don't want to cut a bunch of pieces right now and then, oh my gosh, what do I do? You know, if that makes sense. So I'm going to write down like what I did for the nests, and then I'll come back and be ready to sew. Hopefully I can come back on here in a little while. I'm going to try to remember to do the pictures that I showed you. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and cut the chickens off camera. I mean, they're not hard, because it shows you out of 21 inch side fat quarters, it shows you, it's very easy, because it shows you what width of the strips, how many inches, and out of those strips, how you're going to subcut them. So it's easy. It's not that I just don't want to do that yet. I mean, I guess I could, but I really don't want. I think I'm going to look and see and figure out what I want to do. I may go ahead and subcut them like this and then label them. I don't know. I may do that. But for now, I'm going to end the video, because I'm going to go ahead and get these cut. I'm going to look and I'll figure it out. I don't know. Because I don't want to sit here and cut all these fat quarters. I really don't. Not right now. I want to cut for 2 and do those 2. Because I was going to do a blue with the pink wing and then a pink with the blue wing. Or should I cut it every? I don't know. It's kind of like, what do I do? I could go ahead and cut 2 of them, I guess, and have enough for 2. Because in my other blue, I can put on another color, like an orange. And then to do the orange, the blue, and then the orange, do like a pink wing or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. I'll sit here and I'm going to go check the weather and make sure there's nothing on, and then get this uploaded. So I'm going to try to do at least 1 chicken tonight, hopefully 2. So if I don't tonight, it'll be tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get this up and going. Because I got a busy day tomorrow. My daughter may have her first, if it's not rained out. They've played 1 game, but everything's gotten rained out. So hopefully she'll play tomorrow. She was sick on her first game, so this is really her first game. So, and I'll be able to also come, hopefully do a opening with the new fat quarter bundle I have. I'm excited. So hopefully I'll see you here in a little bit. I may go ahead and do it. I took naps on, whatever. So I will be back, but I'll already have the chicken pieces cut. I'm already going to get those cut, and that way I don't have, I can just start sewing. Because I got to figure out what I'm going to do with these chickens. If I'm going to cut exactly what it says, or if I'm going to cut for only 1 chicken. So I got to look and figure out. Because like right here, it shows what I need for each piece. Oh, it does have them. Look, I didn't even notice. It does have them numbered already. But I already have the back pieces labeled, or dadgummit. I already did the back pieces. Oh, you know what though? Where's F? They have F on the chicken. C, G, H, I, J, K. They also have a J, K on the... Okay, so it has block 1 and block 2. L. Those are L. Oh, okay. Hold on, there's this 3, 7.5, and what's M? 3. Okay. So I'm not gonna redo my lettering because it's gonna confuse me. Because some of the pieces, okay, say like this one's 3 inches by 7.5. On block 1, it's letter L, and block 2, it's letter M. That's gonna confuse the heck out of me. So I'm also going to go through here and mark on my bags what I have labeled what letter they are for me. I'll put that off to the side because this is going to confuse me. Because they have like a J and a K as feet. Then they have a J and a K on block 2 as nests. And I know I started with F on my background. Because A through E is all my chickens. And see, they have chickens. I mean, I know why they did that in the case, you know, there's 2 different ones, but I could actually probably piece it by that. Because I could piece all of this together, then these 2, and then do these. You see that? So I'm going to have to do some marking on this too. So I'm glad I looked at that. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to shut up. So I will see y'all back here in a little bit. I'm going to figure out some things that I should have done this, but I thought it was going to be a little bit... In my head, it was going in a different way. So... So yeah, anyways, okay. I'm going to try to find these pictures and try to edit those into this video so y'all can see what the pixel Santa I'm talking about looks like. And I'm going to be working on that in my stocking, figure out how to do the stocking for one. I'm going to do that that's going to be my little Christmas in July with y'all. That way, if y'all want to find a Christmas in July quilt, or if y'all want to do that same quilt, y'all can do it alongside with me, and that gives y'all enough time. We have May and June, and then I'll start in July. So I'll put a picture of that so y'all can see what it looks like, and then also show y'all the picture of my son's quilt that I did. I told y'all I was going to show and totally forgot to do another video with that before I gave it to him, but I do have plenty of pictures. I think I got the pictures of, yes I do, of it already bound, and then also my little, I'll try to do a little collage and add that in. I got the timestamps, so I don't have to go through the whole video. So keep it, I'll get this one uploaded, and then I will also start cutting. I'll try to get 2 chickens done tonight and posted. That way tomorrow I can do, I want to get these going. I figured if I could do 2 or 3 a day, I'm doing good. Because I want to see too what fabrics. I'm not real crazy about this brown. I'm not crazy about that one. And since my fat quarter will be here tomorrow, then I can cut the rest of them. But if y'all want me to do a cutting with the chickens when I figure it out and I get this posted, if y'all want me to do a cutting with the chickens, let me know and I will do a video cutting with the chickens. Because I'm not cutting all this fabric at once. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to cut enough for... Because each fat quarter, you should get 2 chickens and 2 wings. Enough to do 2 chickens. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if I'm going to cut for each chicken first or cut them both up. But either way, if y'all want me to do the cutting for the chickens, just comment and let me know, and I will do another video when I'm doing 2 more chickens, and then I'll do the cutting. So anyways, I will be back here in a little while. Give me some time and I'll be going to do sewing. I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.